Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, people just don't seem to notice or appreciate who you really are? Maybe you try to show your strengths, but it somehow comes across as trying too hard, or worse, you get labeled as arrogant. Or maybe you feel like people don't take you seriously because you're seen as too nice or too serious and you just can't strike that balance. Does this sound familiar? As the philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What you are shouts so loudly in my ears. I cannot hear what you say." It's a powerful reminder that true influence isn't about what we say, it's about the energy we bring and how we carry ourselves. A lot of us struggle to find that sweet spot where we're respected, admired, and seen for our true selves without coming off the wrong way. But here's the thing: to be truly magnetic, you don't need to change who you are. You just need to focus on a few key traits that draw people in naturally, without you even trying. In this video, we'll go over 6 powerful qualities that can help you cultivate an authentic, unshakable presence. These traits don't just make you more attractive, they make you someone others want to be around, respect, and remember. Let's dive in. 1. Confidence without arrogance. If you don't have true confidence, people will feel it right away. Instead of seeing you as strong or self-assured, they might see you as trying too hard. Have you ever met someone who constantly talks about their achievements, interrupts others, or tries to prove they're the best? It's uncomfortable, and people usually keep their distance. When we come off as arrogant, we end up pushing people away, even when that's the last thing we want. There's a powerful quote by C.S. Lewis that says, "True humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less." Real confidence doesn't mean shrinking yourself, but it also doesn't mean making everything about you. Confidence is about knowing your worth without needing everyone else to validate it. So how do you build this kind of genuine confidence? Start small. Focus on listening more than talking. When you walk into a room, stand tall and relaxed without feeling the need to impress anyone. Practice self-reliance by taking on small challenges and celebrating your own achievements, not needing anyone else's praise. Over time, these small actions help you feel secure from the inside out, and that quiet confidence is something others can't help but notice. 2. Emotional intelligence. Without emotional intelligence, relationships often feel strained or shallow. If you can't understand or connect with others' emotions, you may come across as cold or dismissive, even if that's not your intention. This can lead to misunderstandings, tension, and missed connections, both in personal relationships and friendships. Think about how frustrating it feels when someone doesn't get what you're going through. That's what others feel when we lack emotional awareness. There's a saying by Maya Angelou: "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Emotional intelligence is about making sure others feel seen, understood, and valued. It's about picking up on what's going on beneath the surface and responding with empathy. To develop emotional intelligence, start by paying attention. Practice active listening when someone's speaking. Don't jump to advice or solutions, just be present. Nod, make eye contact, and acknowledge their feelings by saying things like, "That sounds tough," or "I can see why you'd feel that way also." Try to notice non-verbal cues like body language and tone of voice. The more you tune in, the more naturally empathy will come, making your relationships stronger and deeper. 3. Ambition and purpose. When you lack ambition or a clear purpose, life can feel aimless and uninspired. It's easy to fall into a routine where each day feels the same, leading to boredom and frustration. Without goals to strive for, you might find yourself settling for mediocrity, and this can be unattractive to others. People are naturally drawn to those who are passionate and driven, because it shows that you have something meaningful to offer, not just to yourself but to the world around you. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." This quote highlights the power of choice in shaping your future. Having ambition means you're actively choosing to pursue something greater, which adds excitement and direction to your life. To ignite your ambition, start by setting small, achievable goals. Whether it's working on a new skill, starting a side project, or even just reading a book that interests you, take that first step. Write down what you're passionate about and outline steps you can take to pursue it. Surround yourself with inspiring people who share your interests and can motivate you to keep going. Remember, having a clear purpose not only enhances your life but also attracts others who resonate with your drive and vision. 4. Humor and stability. Life can be tough, and when we take everything too seriously, it can lead to stress and burnout. If you lack a sense of humor, you might find it hard to navigate life's challenges, and this can make relationships feel heavy and exhausting. On the other hand, when you can laugh and lighten the mood, it creates a more enjoyable atmosphere that draws people to you. Stability in life is crucial, but it's equally important to balance that with a playful spirit. Without humor, it's easy to miss out on the joy that connects us with others. As the comedian Victor Borge said, "Laughter is the shortest distance between two people." This quote perfectly captures how humor can bridge gaps and create connections. When you can share a laugh with someone, it breaks down walls and fosters intimacy in relationships. To incorporate more humor into your life, start by looking for lighthearted moments in your day-to-day experiences. Try to find something funny in challenging situations, whether it's a silly mistake you made or a funny story from your past. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Additionally, spend time with people who have a good sense of humor. Their energy can help you see the lighter side of life. Remember, being stable and dependable is important, but blending that with a healthy dose of humor makes you more approachable and enjoyable to be around. 5. Independence and charisma. When you lack independence, it can lead to feelings of insecurity and clinginess in relationships. If you rely too much on others for validation or happiness, it can create an imbalance that pushes people away. This neediness often makes it hard for others to see your true value. On the flip side, when you maintain your independence, you exude confidence and charisma. People are naturally attracted to those who have their own interests, passions, and lives outside of the relationship. Independence signals strength and self-assurance, which are incredibly appealing traits. As Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself, everyone else has already taken." This quote reminds us of the importance of embracing our individuality. Being true to yourself and living authentically makes you more engaging and interesting to others. To cultivate independence, invest time in your hobbies and interests that make you happy. Spend time alone doing things you enjoy, whether it's reading, hiking, or working on a creative project. This not only helps you grow as a person, but also gives you stories and experiences to share with others. Additionally, practice setting boundaries in your relationships, ensuring you maintain your sense of self. The more independent you are, the more charismatic you will become, drawing others in with your unique presence and energy. 6. Authentic confidence. Without authentic confidence, it's easy to fall into the trap of trying to impress others, often leading to feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. If you're constantly seeking validation from those around you, you may struggle to present your true self, making it hard for others to connect with you on a deeper level. This can create a cycle of insecurity, where you feel you need to keep proving yourself instead of just being who you are. On the contrary, when you possess genuine confidence, you become more relatable and approachable. People are drawn to those who are secure in themselves, which fosters stronger and more meaningful connections. As Ralph Waldo Emerson wisely stated, "Self-trust is the first secret of success." This quote emphasizes that true confidence comes from within. When you trust yourself and your abilities, it radiates outwards, making others feel comfortable around you. To build authentic confidence, start by acknowledging your strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small. Keep a journal to remind yourself of your achievements and the qualities you like about yourself. Additionally, practice being comfortable with vulnerability. It's okay to show your true self, flaws and all. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage you to be genuine. The more you embrace who you are, the more confident you'll become, and that authenticity will naturally attract others to you. Now we are about to end the video. Now it is time to change your life. Write a comment and say that you want to change your life, no matter how difficult it is to change. I will read each of your comment and feature one of the best comment in our channel. If you want a daily dose of unfiltered motivation, subscribe to our channel.